Joe Biden a criminal? Why is that?
He is a criminal. He's a criminal. He got caught. Read his laptop. And you know who's a criminal? You're a criminal for not reporting it. You are a criminal for not reporting it. Let me tell you something. Joe Biden is a criminal, and he's been a criminal for a long time. And you're a criminal in the media for not reporting it. Good luck, everybody.
Now, if I didn't know any better, I'd say that you're looking at running for president.
Do it. Do it. Look at me. Do it. I will personally write you a campaign check now on behalf of this country, which does not want you to be president, but which badly wants you to run.
I am officially running for President of the United States, and we are going to make our country great again.
There's not going to be a President Donald Trump.
I think that man will be president of the United States right about the time that spaceships come down filled with dinosaurs and red cake.
Donald Trump has been saying that he will run for president as a Republican, which is surprising since I just assumed he was running as a joke.
Donald Trump will not become president.
I continue to believe Mr. Trump will not be president.
Donald Trump will never, ever be president.
Moderator, but apparently believes that Donald Trump is a clown.
President Obama will go down as perhaps the worst president in the history of the United States! Exclamation point at real Donald Trump. Well, at real Donald Trump, at least I will go down as a president.
You're never going to be president of the United States by insulting your way to the
Let's see, I'm at 42 and you're at 30.
We have a key race alert right now. Donald Trump now has reached the number of delegates needed to clinch the Republican presidential nomination.
So, right now, Mr. Trump, to answer your call for political honesty, I just want to say, you're not going to be president, all right? It's been fun. It's been great. I love you. But come on, buddy.
Donald Trump, while we project, will win in Kentucky with its 8th electoral vote, in Indiana with its 11th electoral vote, West Virginia, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Mississippi, South Carolina, Alabama, Kansas with its 6 electoral votes, Nebraska with its 5 electoral votes, and Wyoming with its 3 electoral votes, North Dakota with its 3 electoral votes, and South Dakota, Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana, the state of Montana, Missouri, Ohio, Idaho, North Carolina.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear.
Do solemnly swear.
Together, we will make America great again.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to CobraCast 199. I am your host, D-Day Cobra, and I am happy to see all of you here, fresh off a Mario Kart stream, and everybody's demanding Mario Golf. I don't know if I'm going to have time for Mario Golf. I have no idea, but I have a new desk, a slightly different angle, not much of a different angle, but it's a little bit different. Lighting is still a little wonky, but I'll get all that worked out. But I have a new desk here. It feels a lot better. It's a lot more. There's a lot more room for activities now. So I'm okay with that. And yeah, so I hope you guys are doing well. This is CobraCast 199. This is the single most important show in the history of the internet with 199 in the name. The most viewers, the most super chats, the most members. And we never have to shut our chat down for members only because almost everybody's already a damn member. Brock already dropping 10 gifted memberships before we even get started tonight. Thank you, Brock. As always, you, sir, are a freaking legend. I saw Alec Baldwin's finger in the chat talking about going on vacation. If you guys start the feet nonsense, let's not send Alec Baldwin's finger back on vacation. We like Alec Baldwin's finger around these parts. Jason's statement said, I'm gonna blow. Yeah. Little inside joke there from Mario Kart earlier. And Kevin Cron says, Jeremy, you should put a pic of Trump's lawyer on instead of a man pretending to be a woman. A lot of people were not happy about that thumbnail. A lot of people were not happy about it. Sophie, Hail 199, Jeremy, serious talk. I am traumatized and devastated. You need to educate Gary on STF or STH. Promoted me to make a clip of it. Vid in Discord. Okay, what is STH? And it's all lowercase. I don't know what you're talking about, Sophie, there. Dermy Wormy says, only 2 more days until I touch down in Houston. Had an awesome stream with Yellow Flash last Friday on my stream. Feet! Don't get the feet stuff started already. Oh, educate Gary on something. Okay, on something. All right, I do have the Discord pulled up. And if you guys have videos or anything you want me to react to over in our Geeks and Gamers Discord within the snake pit, please feel free. Feel free. All right, let me see here. Let me see here. All right. I'm trying to see what we're talking about here. Hang on. All right, here we go. Let's see what Sophie's talking about here. I got the clip pulled up. All right. I don't know what we're watching here, but we're gonna see what happens. Move that out of the way.
Meanwhile, Messy Domination, there is a meme
Domination
that right after it's MESSI.
Messy.
MESSI.
What?
What the MESSI arrived. They announced aliens are real because people always call him an alien. Okay, so Sophie for 5 pence.
Wait a minute. Did he say messy? What did he say? Messy what?
Meanwhile, Messy Domination, there is
Messy Domination. It says dominating, not domination, but either way. Oh my God. All right, that's fantastic. And on that note, I don't know if I can. Let me see. I pulled it up today, and we're gonna watch the whole thing. All right, we're gonna watch the whole thing here. But Simpcast got trolled. Here it is. Thank you. Thank you for the timestamp here. Simpcast got trolled with one face mini names 199 sent this to me. This is fantastic. All right, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. First of all, to be clear, we have I get trolled on super chats. It's happened. It will happen to me again. I love the ladies of Simpcast, but this was just too damn funny.
Chris is a dad, but he doesn't have to like take care of his son anymore, so that's cool.
My advice is don't.
Don't mess right now.
Yeah.
Funny. That's
so. I love how she says Chris is a dad, but he doesn't have to take care of his son anymore. Oh my God! One more time.
Dating scene. Chris Benoit, hi ladies. I'm newly single and the son is out of the picture, so no single parent baggage. Any advice for getting back into the dating scene? Oh, okay. So Chris is a dad, but he doesn't have to like take care of his son anymore, so that's cool.
My advice is don't.
Don't
mess right now.
Yeah, funny. That's not motivating.
Sorry. It depends on his goal. Are you trying to like date to marry again or just having fun? Like, yeah, that's important too.
I love all these ladies.
Yeah, and it also, kind of like how old you are, right? It depends. Like, are you open to having kids with somebody else again? Because that will kind of determine.
No, he doesn't need to have kids again. Okay, if in fact he were still with us, he would not be needing to have kids again.
I mean, like, you either have to find
Oh, the best part is the chat. I forgot. Look at the chat. Look at the chat.
Kind of woman who definitely doesn't want kids, or you have to go for a woman who's like, I don't know, 40 and up, right? If that's something you don't want to deal with again. As far as like getting back into dating scene, I would say don't rely on just apps. Always do in-person stuff too. I'm a firm believer, like definitely approach women at the gym. I said, don't believe the TikTok bullshit. That don't believe like the Me Too bullshit. Like women still genuinely do like to be approached. The ones that are like cunty and just want to like have a viral moment, you know, people will always be manipulative, and you know what I mean? Like don't let that dissuade you. Don't let the bad gym apples dissuade you from approaching a genuine, and you can tell basically those and look,
I gotta skip
okay,
forward.
I'm working out.
He's healing.
I would sit behind somebody and snick a yoga class.
Or one of those arts craft stores.
Michael's, yes. Old woman, go to a Christmas tree shop and just
hang out there.
Hang out in the wreath aisle when there's a sale.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm looking at the chat and they're like saying that this is a troll.
What?
Really?
How
Oh,
rude.
I was gonna say,
Is this
isn't that a
troll?
wrestler who like killed his family and like his son? Like roid raging? That's what I thought, but I didn't want to be like, oh my goodness. Isn't that who it is?
Hold the phone. I'm about to lose my shit on you guys. If this is a troll, we're here giving real advice, and you guys are fucking with us. I hate you guys. I hate all of you.
Maybe he was like a fan or something, but that's so weird. But I was like, maybe that's his name, but I don't know.
I mean, there is someone with a Ben1 last name that's super chat, so I just don't remember his first name.
my
Oh my god. You fucking assholes. Look at this. Christopher Michael Benoit, Canadian professional wrestler. In a 3-day double murder and suicide, Benoit murdered his wife in their residence in 2007, killed his 7-year-old son, and then committed suicide. Okay. All right, so he's not alive.
He was like roid raging.
So,
wow.
Anyway, love the ladies of Simpcast. So oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. Hayden Wayne. Hail 199. Hail CobraCast. Just got a new truck this weekend. So I'll be out as fat as monetarily. I'll be around though. Much love. Let's go. Hey, Hayden. You know I love you, bro. I appreciate you. I'm glad you got your new truck. That's all that matters. You have done, you never, like, again, to be clear, no one ever has to give a dime, but you never have to give a dime again for all the support you've given. So thank you, buddy. I hope you enjoy your new truck. That is awesome. Raider Lalo says, hail to you, Jeremy. Question, do you think that I don't even know what that is. Nimona on Netflix. What did you watch Nimona on Netflix? If so, I did not. I have not seen that. I have not seen that. So I have not. I haven't turned Netflix on in a long time. What is that? Is that a new show or something? I'd like to know. Let me see. I have another membership message. Thanks, Snake Pit. Hail. Beard of Shame could not go to Chris Benoit, the account. That's just fantastic. That was a fantastic troll. Lovely Uni says, thank you, Jeremy. Thank you for entertaining everyone with your live stream. Looking forward to Trump crushing the corrupt establishment elites in 2024. Hail the 199. Yeah, we've got a lot to talk about. I put it in the title, Rogan to interview Trump. That is not official, but based on the clip we're going to watch, I think there's a very good chance that it's actually going to happen. And I didn't think that was possible, but much credit to Patrick Bet David. I think it may happen. Chris Benoit is just going through some family troubles. Give him back his son. Good Lord. Sup from Pensacola. That's awesome, man. If you need any IT, I'm the best in the area. Just look up the best reviews in Milton. Hell, right on, man. I'm happy to hear that, Sean. Yeah, I'm between Pensacola and Orlando. So I'm happy to hear that. Always good to find good people. Lost IQ points today. Need Professor Kamala to educate me on what AI is. Send help. Hail the 199. I have got to find that clip. I don't know where it's at, so I'll have to find that clip. Reverend, can you bless this chat? Jeremy Osteen has not seen enough red bombs in the chat to properly bless the chat tonight. So we will see if Jeremy Osteen determines if you deserve your blessings or not later on, Snake Pit. Ryan went super tanned, Jeremy the opposite, mega pale. Yeah, it's because the setup and how my lights are, but yeah, lighting, listen, if you're in the YouTube game, lighting literally it will make a massive difference. And trust me on that. Lighting is everything. Simpcast giving dating advice to Chris Benoit. LOL. What's up, Miss Sassy Sasquatch? Hail to the 199, doing a great job, buddy. Hey, thank you. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. Lying Dog Face Pony Soldier dropping a gifted membership. Thank you. And now let's go ahead and jump right into this, because I think we got a couple of things I want to cover. The first thing is this whole thing with Neo. Now, Neo had some comments. Okay, Neo had some comments that 99% of all human beings will find to be normal and they would agree with. But because Neon had an opinion, the mob decided they were going to go after him. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can pull up his original comments, because I don't have those pulled up. Let's see what he had to say really quick in this interview that has got everybody just losing their freaking mind. Right here, I think this is going to be it. Yeah. Okay, so this is the comments that got everybody so worked up with Neo. This is what originally got him in a bunch of trouble, apparently, right here.
I have no issue with the LBG. I have no problem with nobody. Okay,
Right.
love who you love, do what you do.
Exactly.
I just personally come from an era where a man was a man and a woman was a woman, and it wasn't but two genders, and that's just how I rocked.
Me
now,
too.
you could identify as a goldfish if you feel.
Right.
I don't care. That ain't my business. It becomes my business when you try to make me play the game with you. I'm not going to call you a goldfish, but you want to be a goldfish, you go be a goldfish. It's all good.
Amen.
I mean,
Well said.
it's just, we live in a weird time, man. We do. We live in a time where a person will have a mental breakdown in front of their camera.
Right.
Wait, let me white balance. No,
That's crazy, right?
what the hell is that? Like, if you are of sound mind enough to find the light,
Right.
and
Exactly.
then break down,
Exactly.
ain't nothing wrong with you.
Right. No, there is something wrong with you.
There's something wrong with you.
Right.
There ain't nothing wrong with you. Like, man.
Right. You're adding to it. It's all how we deal with life, you know. And a lot of people.
So that was the big controversial thing that he had to say. And so upon that happening, the mob came for him. Now, if you don't know who Neo is, he's a musician. He had a ton of hit songs years and years ago. I loved a lot of Neo songs. He was a very talented musician for sure. But, black people are allowed to have an opinion until of course they have the wrong opinion. And then suddenly they are not allowed to have any opinion, according to the mob. That is how the mob operates. And so they really did freak out over Neo having this opinion. So then suddenly Neo's Twitter account had this weird kind of post that I think is still up. And I'm trying to confirm this right now to see if this post is still up. I believe it is. Let's see. So yeah, this post is still up. This is from Neo's Twitter account. All right. And it got ratioed to hell and back, as it should have. So it says, I'd like to express my deepest apologies. After much reflection, I'd like to express my deepest apologies to anyone that I may have hurt with my comments on parenting and gender identity. I've always been an advocate for love and inclusivity in the LGBTQIA plus C3PO bag of cookies and Doritos and chocolate chip community. So I understand how my comments could have been interpreted as insensitive and offensive. Gender identity is nuanced, and I can honestly admit that I plan to better educate myself on the topic so I can approach future conversations with more empathy. At the end of the day, I lead with love and support everyone's freedoms of expression and pursuit of happiness. Now, as you see, it has been community noted. In the community notes right there, it says that Neo himself has spoke directly about it. So let's find that clip really quickly. There's a video right here. Okay, so this right here, I hope I'm sharing my audio. This is now after that went mega viral. His response got ratioed to hell and back. It didn't make a lot of sense because if you listen to what he says in that clip, his apology, there was just, it was very contradictory. It really felt strange. So now, here's what he had to say directly.
What's going on, loved ones? This is Neo. All right, listen. I normally don't give too much of a damn about what y'all think about what I do, what y'all have to say about what I say, whatever. I normally don't care because, like I said, opinions ain't special. Everybody got one. However, this is something I feel very strongly on, and I need y'all to hear this from the horse's mouth, not the publicist's computer. So check this out. First and foremost, I do not apologize for having an opinion on this matter. I am a 43-year-old heterosexual man raising 5 boys and 2 girls, okay? That's my reality. Now, if my opinion offended somebody, yeah, sure, I apologize for you being offended because that wasn't my intention. My intention is never to offend anybody. However, I'm entitled to feel how I feel. I'm absolutely entitled to feel how I feel the same way you are entitled to feel how you feel. I ain't asked nobody to follow me. I ain't asked nobody to agree with me. I was asked a question and I answered the damn question, okay? I have no beef with the LGBTQIA plus community whatsoever. I ain't got no beef with y'all. Do whatever the hell it is you want to do. Do what you want to do with your kids. However, somebody asked my opinion on this matter, and this is how I feel. I will never be okay with allowing a child to make a decision that detrimental to their life. I will never be okay with that. I don't care. I definitely plan to educate myself a little bit more on this matter. However, I doubt that there's any book anywhere or any opinion that somebody's going to tell me that's going to make me okay with letting a child make a decision like that. That's just period, point blank, and that's how I feel. If I get canceled for this, then you know what? Maybe this is a world where they don't need a Neo no more, all right? And I got no problem with that. I'm a hustler, all right? I'll figure it out. I got kids to raise, and I'm going to do that regardless. So with that being said, y'all have a good day. I love everybody. Live how you want to live, love how you want to love, but your opinion is yours. Speak your opinion as much as you damn well feel like it. Because as I said, they're not important, they're not special. Everybody got one, and you're entitled to it. I'm entitled to mine, all right? Y'all feel how y'all want to feel. Have a great day. It's Neo. Peace and love.
All right, so you know, that's quite the drastic difference in, you know, what we saw. And that's more along the lines of the guy that was in the interview. My question is why is the tweet still up? That's my question. Why is the tweet still up? And yes, I know that the camera, the coloring is off on my camera. We'll deal with it. At the end of the day, like, look what happens if if you cover some of this stuff, whatever. It ain't gonna change. I look how I look. So whatever. It is what it is. So but back to Neo, like I think that is the proper way to handle it. Don't apologize. Don't pander to these freaks. Don't give them anything. They hate you. They despise you. The moment you apologize to the mob is the moment that you will lose them. You've lost everything if you apologize to the mob. They own you at that point. They own you, and they will destroy you. And they will make sure that you walk the line that they want you to walk. And if you step out of that line, they will end you. So I'm glad that he's standing up against it. I'm glad that he's standing up against it. Time will tell. Time will tell. But that was the right answer. That was definitely the right answer for sure. And I am 100% okay with that response. Let me see. Blue-Eyed Scorpio says Neo still said they can do whatever they want with their kids, even though his stance was against them doing those things with those kids. Tiptoe. Yeah, I mean, what I don't like is like he did say, I apologize if you're offended. He did say that. because he said he never meant to offend anybody. Fuck you if you're offended. That's the proper response. Fuck your feelings if you're offended. I don't give a shit if you're offended. It's not my business to worry about if you're offended. I have nothing to do with that. That's the proper way to handle it. Fuck you if you're offended. I don't care if you're offended. It means nothing to me. Your tears mean nothing. Your anger means nothing. Your outrage means nothing. Your hashtag means nothing. You mean absolutely nothing to me if you are a social justice freak trying to determine what I'm supposed to say and believe. That is how you handle it. So he was tiptoeing a bit, but overall, I don't want, I like what he said. And I think that overall it's the right way to handle it. But you're right about that. There was a little bit of tiptoeing for sure. But you have to just let these freaks know they don't matter, because they don't matter. They never will matter. The only way they matter is if you allow them to matter. That's it. That's all it comes down to. That's all it comes down to. Look at you guys here. Thank you guys. 1,300 people here. Again, we are going to, you know what? I'll play a clip so I can and so I can leave and come back, okay, and fix my camera. All right, you guys gonna allow me to leave for a second and go fix my camera? Should I leave and come back? Should I leave, fix the camera, or not, or stay? What should I do? Fucking hell, the whole chat's just freaking killing me. I'll be 2 seconds. It won't take long. It won't take long. I'll play a Trump clip, okay? All right. Let's see. Holy crap, Warren. Holy crap. Warren. We got to talk about this Joe Rogan thing. All right, I'm not going to leave. Too many people don't want me to leave. Who cares if I'm all sickly looking? No, I'm healthier than I've ever been. It's just a camera. All right, it's just a camera. Warren just dropped a $199 super chat and says nothing. Says nothing. I'm going to take that as Warren wants me to stay. All right, I'm going to take that as Warren wants me to stay. Everybody think I'm dying. Everybody thinks I'm dying. Jeremy about to XQC all of us. Bro, I got so depressed watching did you guys see this XQC Ethan Klein debate? Did you guys see this? I got to show it to you. I got to show it. Nobody wants people like, don't die, Jeremy, don't die. I'm not going to die. It's just the camera. Is this really what's going to tear apart the CobraCast Snake Pit chat? It's just my camera. I see Alec Baldwin's finger yelling at me. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Alec Baldwin's finger's yelling at me now. This is the end of CobraCast as we know it. It's over. All because my camera. All right, do you guys want to see literally the most cringe thing we've ever seen ever? All right. He's actually turning into a cobra. Jeremy, are you feeling okay? God damn it. I love you guys so much. All right, we got to talk about this XQC Ethan Klein situation. Okay, listen. XQC is one of the biggest streamers on the internet. All right, he just is. I don't think XQC is a very entertaining person at all. I have no idea how XQC gets people to watch him, but he does. More power to you. Respect where respect is due. The dude just got a $100 million contract. Ethan Klein, part of H3H3, is another streamer. I'm not a fan of Ethan. He doesn't like me either. That's fine. The feeling is mutual. XQC has been heavily criticized recently for reacting to videos without giving any commentary whatsoever. He literally will just watch a 2-hour video and let the whole thing play and not say hardly anything. Just eats food and drinks and literally adds nothing. So this is the debate with two streamers that get significantly more viewers than me. So it says a lot about me, apparently, because these guys, I don't think either one of them is entertaining. This is cringe beyond belief right here.
This shit before I start spreading the wealth of your company to other people. Holy shit, I'm about to come at you guys with things and designs. Jesus Christ, bro.
You're being pretty silly, but ours is defensible. Yours is not. Or at least we've made, it's not defensible, but anyway, you know what? I mean, I don't see this conversation going much.
Guys, it is defensible thievery, guys.
It's
stealing in the right way.
No, I retracted that as soon as I said it, right? What you heard. I said we've corrected the error, an understandable error.
I do agree that Ethan Klein is right in this situation. As much as I don't like Ethan Klein, I can agree he's right.
My opinion, one that you refuse to remedy after time and time and time again. You provide me zero direct answers. And frankly, I think you know you're wrong, and I think you don't care that you're wrong because it benefits you greatly. You make a lot of money. You don't want to change what you do. And here's another thing. You're not going to be able to make 12 hours of content for Kick, who paid you $100 million, if you can't steal other people's content. Because if you don't, what the fuck are you going to do all day? Sit there and gamble? Nobody's going to watch that shit. Nobody's going to watch this shit already. They don't care about you even having arguments. Clearly, you're not very good at that. You lost 12 viewers, man. My views are very good right now, by the way.
So I think we need like a therapist to give us a hint on when the tantrum ends. When does it end, Ethan? It seems like when you go on these tangents, you go on a rampage, you just ramble and ramble without making any concise point or a question. Is it you're done with that shit? Can we talk like adults now or not?
I think this conversation has kind of been exhausted.
People would rather watch me full screen cam do the fucking worm than watch your prime.
Bro,
watch your
do
prime
it for
content.
a week. Do a week of no reaction content and see how many fucking views you get. Oh, he's crying in the corner. Okay, sure. I mean, that's content, man. It's original content at least. Yes, do that, bro. Dude, do
I
a
you
week.
fucking love it, man.
Bro,
This is the most money you've gotten in the past fucking 4 years, bitch.
It's awesome. Do a week of no react content.
Oh my god, dude! Like he did the. I guess that was the caterpillar. That was his attempt at the caterpillar. I'm not sure. What the hell? These guys get 50 and 60,000 people watching them, for the record. 50 and 60,000 people watching them. It's unbelievable, man. It's unbelievable. Hey, at the end of the day, I will easily, I might agree with Ethan Klein on this particular debate more than XQC. I will take XQC all day, every day over Ethan Klein. All day, every day. No questions asked. I will watch XQC. So that is just there's no way around it. All right, let me see if I can go fix my fucking camera. All right. You guys want to stay right here while I try to fix my camera? All right, I'm going to try to fix my camera. All right. I think I could do it without leaving. So let's try to do this. Let's try to do this. All right. I think I can fix the camera. I think I can fix the fucking camera. I can't fix my face, but I can probably fix the camera. All right. So we're going to try to see. That's still weird looking. Okay. I'm trying there. Okay. Image settings. All right, I don't look as dead now. I don't think I look as dead now as I did. Okay, now I might not look as dead. I don't know. Did it fix it? Let's see if it fixed it. Am I a fucking magician? Let's find out. I have no idea what's about to happen here. Okay. And boom. Is that better? Is that better? I don't look as dead now, right? I look worse. What the fuck? I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Well, that just did the touch-up appearance. I don't want to do that. That's way too gay looking. Hang on. We can't have any of that. That's a weird app right there. All right. There. Fuck it. We're staying like this. We're staying like this. We're doing it live. We're staying like this. Alec Baldwin's finger says you can't compete with the juicer. Everybody's turning on me. There's still 1,400 people here, so that's a good sign, okay? That's a good sign. But hey, since everybody's here, let's talk about what you all want to talk about. Will Joe Rogan interview Donald Trump? Before we ask the question, all right, directly, will Rogan, I'm asking the chat, interview Trump? Will Rogan interview Trump? There is the poll in the chat. I want you guys to tell me, do you think he will interview Trump or not? That is the question. It's a yes or no. Again, big shout out to Warren Smith dropping the red boy. And he dropped 20 gifted memberships, by the way. He dropped 20 gifted memberships. There's 66% yes, 65 now. 65 yes. 65%. All right. All right, you guys are still wanting me to fuck with this camera. You're driving me crazy. You guys are just killing me on the camera bit. You guys are just, as you guys are figuring that out, before we play the clip, all right, we gotta fix this fucking camera. Everybody's killing me right now. Let's see if that works. Okay. I'm working on it. Quit yelling at me. Quit yelling at me. It's going to be fine. Let's see if we can fix it here. Or maybe that'll work. I'm just getting trolled at this point. I don't even think I could do anything right. Like, you guys probably. Okay. All right, how about this? How about this? I think this will fix it. I think I have it fixed now. Don't troll me. Be honest. Be honest. Tell me how this looks. All right, tell me how this looks. That looks a lot better. That clearly looks a lot better. All right, that is 100%. The Sean 2 just dropped to 50, so that means it looks better. Okay, that means this looks better. So we're going to go with this one right here. This is not good. Shit. All right. Let me try it again. See if I can get this. I'm trying. I apologize. There's 1,400 people here. There's probably some new people watching. This is not normally how CobraCast is. Normally, we're very organized. We have a lot going on here. But normally I know what I'm doing. Normally I don't mess up like this. So I apologize. Please don't judge me based on just this alone. I promise you this is not normal. But now we're going to roll with that. Here we go. All right. Anyway, Joe Rogan, Trump, Patrick Bet David. Now, Patrick Bet David is one of my favorite people on the internet. I love this guy. I think Patrick Bet David is one of the smartest people. He runs Valuetainment, and he has a fantastic podcast, and the dude is just based as hell. And he was recently on Joe Rogan, and he talked about, you could tell, like, he was actively talking to Rogan about the intent of trying to see, are you going to get Trump on the show? I hope I'm going to be able to play this clip because Rogan does copyright people. At least his team does. So we'll see. But first, the Sean 2 for 50 says, Jeremy, we are just old. Younger kids are more interested in that stuff than we are. I kind of feel like this is Gen Z stuff. Had a guy at work who was with me for a bit. Whenever we had downtime, I see him watching Twitch and stuff. It's weird. I mean, like, look, there is this different dynamic. Like, when I started focusing on YouTube and content creation and things like that, there are so many people in my life that just they didn't understand it. They didn't comprehend what this world was about. it's not that they were bad people or anything. I mean, obviously some people in my family that just didn't understand it. And so you had to, it was an old guard, new guard type of thing. So I get that side of it. I don't know, like XQC, from what I understand, he used to be a professional gamer and he got his big following from that standpoint. I think reacting is a fantastic thing. I think I watch a lot of reaction videos, but it's about the personality, about how they do it. Like, I go down a rabbit hole of people reacting to Michael Jackson for the first time. I go down a rabbit hole of watching those videos. I love watching people react to live Michael Jackson concert for the first time. Now, some of them are bullshit. Some of them are genuine. It's hard for me to understand how anybody's never seen Michael Jackson live, but there are people out there and I see it. And you can tell if it's genuine or not. You know what I mean? So let me see. So I'm going to stop the poll right there. So I think like reaction content is actually really cool. And I like watching it a lot. But with that said, there's a balancing act with that. And I think that some guys are not being as transformative as they should, like what I'm going to try to do right here. Now, this is a clip from the Valuetainment YouTube channel, one of my favorite YouTube channels. And this is Patrick Bet David right here on the Joe Rogan Experience. The title of the video is, "Will Joe Rogan interview Donald Trump?" Now, if you don't know this, a couple of years ago, Joe Rogan famously said he will not have Trump on his show. He doesn't like Donald Trump and he doesn't want to help Donald Trump. I thought that was bullshit when he said that. I've always had a problem with that. And it was a bullshit. When Rogan said that, it was bullshit for you to say that. So by default, anybody you've ever had on your show, you are helping them. That means you're co-signing literally every single person that's ever been on your show. That's bullshit for Joe Rogan to say that. It's bullshit. But he did say that. Now, we saw Rogan recently at the UFC fight with Donald Trump, walks up to him, and Donald Trump basically just grabbed him by the hand, pulled him in for a handshake, talked to him a little bit. Joe Rogan looked like a little excited child on Christmas morning because it's Donald Trump. And that kind of opened up the conversation of, is Trump going to interview, or is Rogan going to interview Trump? Now, the Trump team reportedly, according to Joe Rogan, this was back years ago, has reached out to Rogan and he had declined it every time. Now we get to this point right here. Here we go.
So when you're having Trump on?
I don't know.
Okay. The look,
I don't know. Maybe.
Looks like you got something.
Maybe.
Okay, good. That's good. I think that's.
I personally think Patrick Bet David is better than Joe Rogan. That might be controversial, all right? But I think Patrick Bet David is better than Joe Rogan. Just my opinion.
At one point in time, it's just like, it would be interesting to hear his perspective on a lot of things. I would like to know, what is it like when you actually get into office? I would like to know things like, what is it like versus perception?
Yeah.
What is it actually like when you get in that building? Like, what are you greeted with? When do you know that people are fucking with you? When do you know that the intelligence agency is lying to you? Like, when you decided to fire Comey, what was the thought? How much did you know? Like, what's the machine like?
So it's clear that Joe Rogan's interested. It's clear that Joe Rogan is interested. So why have you not taken him? Why have you not brought this man in? He's the most famous person in the world. Donald Trump is the most famous person in the world. I know, I don't hate Andrew Tate like a lot of people in my world do. I know Andrew Tate tries to say he's the most famous man on the planet. Andrew Tate, you ain't shit compared to Donald Trump. All right, Donald Trump is the most famous man on the planet, and it ain't even close. All right, it ain't even close. So why have you not had him on, Rogan? You've had every opportunity. His team has requested it.
Like, what is the deep state really like? Really like? Because we have all these, smoky room perceptions, like from the Bill Hicks joke, where they show you the Kennedy assassination from an angle you've never seen before. What is the machine that runs this country? Because it's very clear that it's not as simple as elected representatives that are doing the will of the people. It's not.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward
Okay. I think we're in. I think we're in. Can I turn it sideways? Huh? All right. So I'm here with the crew. All right. Now. Oh, shit. All right. Are we back? I think we're back. There's Drunk 3PO in the chat. So I'm this is so bad. All right. There's still 1,000 people here, and you guys are sending super chats and gifted memberships. You're all crazy. Internet went out at the house. Chris is here, Steph's here, Beardo's here. It's your first time on CobraCast.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
I crashed it. Remember, I crashed it one time. I told the guy, I was like, "What a mistake."
As a respectable person, anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
Steph, Krista, how are you?
It looks like I'm this is fun.
Yeah, this is so much fun. Give Jay the link. Send Jay the damn link.
Okay.
Get him in here. Get him in here. But yeah, so the internet completely went out the house. I have way of Jesus Christ. All right, I had no way of shutting down the stream because you have to go to the back end of YouTube to do it. And so here we are. We are live from the road. None of us brought any fucking money or ID.
I was this close to bringing my wallet, and I was like, I'm not going to need it.
Yeah.
Now I wish I had it.
So we're getting robot voice. Can you not send Jay the fucking link?
I did.
Okay. But I don't know how to add him. I can't add him. If Jay gets in here, at least he can help carry the show. Yeah, well.
It said sent.
All right, we'll see. Forgotten Pepe says Steph with the heart emojis in the eyes. Jay, get the fuck in here, please.
Come on, Jay.
Step it up. We're back up to 1,000 people now.
Wake up.
He's still not here. But yeah, so this is where we're at on a fucking phone. Tim Pool wouldn't do this. Woody, this is why we're number one. We got a $100 super chat. Total chaos is paying your electric bill, guys. Unfortunately, it's not the electric bill. It's terrible Spectrum internet. Sadly enough, that's what it is. Let's see here. I'm getting all of this. I still don't have Jay. Jay is still not backstage. Can you guys see me? Can you guys hear me?
He's busy pushing Winnie the Pooh down.
Get that Elon internet. I don't think Starlink's available in our area either. That's the problem. And it really sucks. It sucks because the whole point when moving down here was to do content for geeks and gamers. You know what I mean? And clearly, internet's a big part of what we do, and not having internet is a problem. Let me see if we have. I'm trying to see how this. I don't know how this works. No Jay yet. So Jay, are you actually gonna jump in here? The views are going back up now. Now, that 1,000 people stood here and waited is amazing. There was one screenshot that I took, and it said, "This is the most dedicated chat on the internet."
Yeah, that's right.
That made me feel really good. I dropped 50 gifted memberships on you guys. I couldn't.
In the back.
Oh, he is back. All right. Well, it doesn't. I don't know how to add.
Go to more.
I don't know how to add people. No. It doesn't.
Oh, there's the book.
Okay, hang on. There he is.
There he is. We can be able to hear him.
Yay.
There he is.
I've been in the back
you
for
hear
a
us?
while. Yeah, I can hear you.
I had a feeling we weren't going to be able to hear
I
him.
can't hear him. Yeah.
I can hear you just
Hang on.
fine. I can hear you.
Hang on. No. Don't think we're going to be able to hear him.
Oh, you know what? It could be. Yeah.
It's not connected to that.
The
the
chat
Bluetooth
hears me.
If the chat hears him, I don't have headphones on me on here.
What a disaster, everyone.
Turn the Bluetooth off anyway. Turn off the Bluetooth. And turn off the volume all the way up.
There he is.
Oh, that was on.
Check 1 2 1 2.
Yeah.
What a crazy disaster. Now they're echoing.
Yeah, I can't hear him.
Oh, Jay.
And they can't hear me, but I can hear you just fine. I can hear you just fine. Even though they don't know what they're doing and they don't know how to figure it out. My face looks really bright. I don't know why. I think it's because I don't have the lights on behind me. So they're trying to figure it out, chat. I'm here. I could at least read like I can at least read some of the super chats or the people.
Jay's just gonna run the show now.
In the chat. So.
Run it, Jay.
Jay, we can't hear you.
All right, I got it.
Do it live.
You can leave if you want to.
Do it live, Jay. This thing sucks.
Jay, can you hear me? Just nod and tell me if you can hear me. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head back to the house and see if I can get the internet back going. You run the show. We're gonna be here.
Okay. I can hear you. All right, I don't know why they're gonna leave it on the phone. So everybody in the chat can hear me just fine. I'm sure he was on like an epic rant. And I don't know if he read any of these, but if anything comes in, I think I can grab it. I know we got Warren Smith gave a $1.99. Did he get that? Total Chaos. Did we get Warren Smith 20 gifted memberships? Did we get Alec Baldwin's finger 50 memberships to the channel? Right? Warren Smith gave another 20. D-Day Cobra gave a 50. Total Chaos says pay your electric bill, guys, for 100. James L. Look at them driving. They're all like bouncing around like they're going somewhere. James L. Jesus says real life phasmophobia. That's all I got for right now because I don't have access to like the back end. They just sent me the StreamYard link. So this is what's happening. They're probably listening to me on like their cell phone to make sure I'm not screwing this up. Right? But look, my hair's a mess. I should probably get a hat on. I don't know. I don't know what I should put on, but anyway, just to look more like Jeremy, I guess. We'll put a hat on. So I'll just start reading comments in the chat. It says, yes, let's see. Warren Smith gave another 20. He gave another 20 members to the channel. Holy crap, everyone. Thank you so much. We got Keg Lord Gray for $2 says, don't say. All right, I won't say it. I won't say it. If that's what got him cut off, I'm not going to say it. I'm definitely not going to say it. But I'm in my own. I forgot to turn on the backlights here. So I don't know what's happening. My camera's all busted up and tilted. So there's that. I'm trying to help my man out. Let's see what else we got in the chat. Big shout out to Jay for keeping the ship going, man. We tried our best, Cam, man. We tried our best. I was about to go to sleep. I was working on a little vlog for the Jaywalking the Planet channel because I got a little channel over there. For whatever reason, if he had a topic, I don't know if you guys want my opinion on on whatever he was going on. Obviously, he was talking about like stuff that was happening in the lockdowns and things like that. So. We all know how we all feel about all that nonsense. The big lie, how they just told us that you better submit and listen or you're going to lose your job. You're not going to see your families. You're not going to do anything special. You know what I'm saying? And now we all waited it out. And now we're sitting back and going, yeah. Well, we're going to come for you now because what you did wasn't right. What you did was not right to all of us. If that's what they were talking, y'all know where I stand on that whole thing. Y'all know where I stand on that whole freaking thing. I've said this a million times before, and if this was not what he was talking about, I apologize. But I was trying to listen in a little bit while I was doing some other work. It's like, you guys remember that it was when my grandmother passed away, I wasn't allowed to go to the funeral when all that nonsense went down. So that's where I stand. That's why I will I will push the right person to win in this election. I'm not going to back down. I'm not going to care what these weirdos and freaks say because they robbed something from me and my brother for living in Florida, that we were unable to attend my grandmother's funeral when all that stuff. You guys remember when I talked about all that nonsense? I was never very political before in the past, but now it's like, okay, no, this is just for a normie, someone like me, some normie like me that had this happen to me personally. So yeah, there's gonna be some repercussions, and I hope the people will be held responsible for stuff like that. My man Sierra Tan for $2. Jay, are you Trump 2024? Yeah, I always have been. I always have been. I just, you guys know I live in Florida, and I was very happy with some of the stuff DeSantis was doing, but now DeSantis needs to drop out of the race and push his endorsement over to Donald Trump. That's just it. He just needs to drop out completely. Just get back to Florida business, okay? Just get back to Florida, Ron. This wasn't your time. Now he's gonna debate the governor of California, which I think it seemed like that's what the Republicans and Democrats wanted. They wanted, Gavin Newsom versus DeSantis, Florida versus California, and put that together. Oh, the views would be great. No, we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that at all. Mountain Mutt for $4.99 before this crap even started. I super chatted that his streams do better when he's not here. Well, I'm definitely not Jeremy. So I will try to do my best in answering. Eric K for $5 says, Jay, why did you try to kill Pooh Bear? You made Pooh Bear cry. I did not have anything to do. That we'll talk about it tomorrow night on Tuesday night's main event. So, this is CobraCast. We got to keep it, but yeah, I did not trip Pooh Bear at all. Project Egg Roll. I don't know how long the stream's going to go because Jeremy just left. But Project Egg Roll for $25 says Trump 2024. I'm stuck here in California. Drunk Cast 199. It's a little late for me. My eyes might look a little puffy, but we're here. I'm trying to do my best here for Jeremy, for the man whose internet sucks. I have Spectrum too. So, so forgive me. I'm not Jeremy. I don't know what he was going on about, but holy crap. We got Lisa dropping $100. What? This is what it feels like to be on a successful live stream. I always want to be here. This is what it feels like to be Jeremy, to get all these gifted members and super chats. This is awesome. I love this Geeks and Gamers family. I love it. You guys always came through. You came through for me. You came through for me when I needed you. You helped promote my book and everything like that. I could never ever thank you guys enough. So I'm feeling the love. Lisa for $100 says, Jay, you're a Superman, saving the day, but it's just not the same without the King Cobra. 100%. I am the substitute teacher. Okay. I'm the substitute teacher. That's where we're at. Someone says, Jay, turn your logo on. Do I look that terrible? Do I look that bad? Huh? Is it really, really bad? Am I going to make you vomit? Just let me know. I'll turn the camera off. We aren't going anywhere though. Hale 199, Lisa for $100. Kevin Cron for $5. This is for you, Jay. You're the best of us. Nah, I only am who I am because of all of you in the chat. The chat, this Geeks and Gamers 199 community is the MVP and will always be the MVP. Always, no matter what. This is why people hate us. This is why people make fun of us. This is why people try to trash us online. It's because of all of you, because they are jealous that they cannot have people in their family, in their fellowship, in their community that supports one another like you guys. And that's That's that is fact. I've seen that so many times. People freak out. Why are they super chatting him? Why are they showing him love? Why are they doing that? These are terrible people. Greedo Gaming for 199. Jay, you truly are the best of us. JCast. No. I'm surrounded by good people like all of you. That's what makes me great. Keck Lord Gray for 5. Jay for MVP. I just don't want that beard of shame. You know, there's a couple days I might deserve it, but maybe not today. Warren Smith for Australian, $22. This is the most ungay Jeremy for a long time. Win. Let's see. But yeah, a JCast is inevitable. That's where we're at. No, someone in the chat was like, Jay, your eyes are all puffy and you look weird. Turn off your camera. So I was like, I guess I could do that. Oh, the boss is back. Is he kind of back? I don't know. We've got a member message, Spectrum for Beard of Shame. 100%. 100%. I'm not hearing him. He sounds a little muted, but maybe something is happening. I'm not sure. Maybe they had to go back in their car and do this whole thing again. Alec Baldwin's finger for $10. Jeremy's camera was messed up. Now it looks 10 times better. I think it was his face. Snake Pit will bite from time to time. It will definitely bite from time to time. Holy crap. This is what it's like to be on like a real live stream. This is incredible. Sally for $5. Cheers to Jay. No. Cheers to you and welcome to the rebellion, because things are about to change. And it's all because of all of you toughing it out, going through it, and coming back on the other side. I think we're seeing it right before our eyes. This stuff with Elon Musk and these lawsuits about cancel culture over social media. People not spending their money on going to these movies anymore. They've had enough. I think things are starting to change up. Jeremy's trying to come back again, but we got Johnny the Whiz Kid for $2. Says, Jay, tell me about those arcade cabinets behind you. Well, I don't have them on. We got one of the greatest. You guys could tell me which one you like the best. Which one you like the best? We've got the Star Wars, the original Star Wars arcade that plays that old pixelated game where you blow up the Death Star, shoot a couple red TIE fighters, and it also has Return of the Jedi where it's like it's got that weird angle thing. Next one is Tron. We got Tron next. That's one of my favorite. And T2 is my favorite. I must have spent like $10,000 on arcade on T2 back in the day. Baker's Boom in the chat says, Z, he's bored, he's tired, he's sick of me. I don't blame you one bit. I'm not the man. I'm just holding it down till the man gets back. So I apologize if I'm putting you to sleep. I apologize. I'm doing my best here, man. I'm doing my best. It was short notice. I was in the bathroom, I had the phone on, and all of a sudden it just went silent. I thought Jeremy quit early to go play Mario Golf. I'm not sure. And so when I turned it on, I saw the chat going. I was like, what the freak is going on here? Jared the American for 199 says, sent you an email, Jay. All right, I'll get on that. And Lying Dogface Pony Soldier has gifted 1 membership to D-Day Cobra. Look at that. I mean, I right at the moment, I'm not even wearing pants, so I can't stand up or do anything because, we're trying to be respectful. We're trying to be respectful over here. Jay was taking a crap, says Cloud. No. I will tell you that I wasn't doing that. Greedo Gaming for 199. Jay, what do you expect from the Ahsoka show? A lot of laughs from true Star Wars fans. Now, my last live stream, somebody sent me a link to where I could watch the Ahsoka show and do reviews and breakdowns. I'm still debating. I might just bring in a team of people and we just all laugh at it together. That's what I think. Sadly, it's just going to be more nostalgia, member berries, all that stuff. That's all it's going to be. And they've taken Heir to the Empire. We want to get back to politics, though. I know everyone in the chat. This is not what you want to hear. And, they've taken Heir to the Empire that belonged to Han Luke and Leia, and they've given it to Ahsoka. It's pretty sad. Brother, my man, brother, Rudlock for $2. JCast199. Hail to the rebellion. Heck yeah, man. Hold on, let me put that up. That's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do. You need to live stream that if you can, Jay. I think I will if we do the Ahsoka series on my channel. I'll get a top crew because Jeremy doesn't care about it anymore. Actually, I don't blame him. I'm kind of Star Warsed out myself. Joe for $5. I don't know why, but every time you come on, my dog starts humping my couch. Joe, I don't know what to say about that, man. The fact that your dog humps the couch when it hears my voice, I don't know where I'm going with that. I don't know where you're going with that. Is it a good thing? Does it help anything? I don't know. Ian, let's go Bucks for $5. Excuse me, Mr. Drunk. Can we watch a clip of Trump's lawyer talking? It's very educational. Are you talking about that hottie? That hottie? Unfortunately, I am like a guest on the show, so I have no power to highlight messages or play clips. So all I could do is have the chat up, and then if something comes up, I could just slow it down a little bit and read it from there. So sorry that I can't, I can't highlight messages because, yeah, there's nothing wrong. What about that girl, man? They identified that mother effer ain't real girl from that plane. Found out that she is 38 years old and a millionaire and hot and very attractive and has a great job. Very rare these days compared to the blue-haired land whales that we see all over TikTok. That's all I'm saying. Let's see. Ethan Flash says, let's get back on topic, Jay. Jeremy was about to show us Bree's feet. Wow. Unfortunately, I do not have J-Rock says, Jay, have you seen Brie Larson's feet? I don't look at that stuff. I'm more of a belly button and up kind of guy. I don't know if that means anything to somebody, but I'm more of a belly button up kind of guy. That's where we're at.
I still can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All
good.
right. Jay is doing a phenomenal job. I can't hear anything he is saying, but this is what G&G is all about. My boy Jay. I got Beardo over here. He's trying to get into the camera. He wants to be on CobraCast so bad.
I was trying to see if your Bluetooth is still turned up. No, it's on.
No, I turned the Bluetooth on. So I was trying to get the audio. But yes, we just went back and seen if the internet was back. It's still not back. We got the girls back at HQ. They're going to notify us when the internet is back. In the meantime, I'm going to let Jay continue to do his thing because Jay is crushing it. So thank you, Jay. I heard you talking about the Ahsoka show and talking about entertainment. CobraCast talks about it all, bro. So go for it. And I appreciate you guys being patient and amazing. And so I'm going to be here, but I can't. I'm going to work on the audio right now while Jay's talking. So continue on, Jay. Continue on,
Alec
sir.
Baldwin's finger for $10 says they're lying, Jay. The feet are banned. All right. When I say belly buttoning up, like I'm a top man. All right. I'm a top guy. That's all. I don't, that's just all I'm saying. Greedo Gaming for $199. Jay, Bree's feet are nightmare fuel. Yeah, like I gotta go to bed after this. I got things to do. That's all I'm saying. I don't need to look at those feet. Dear God, man, you ever had I think one of the worst nightmares was after watching the movie Aliens 2 and every freaking shadow in my room. I thought an alien was gonna come out, and slip something down my throat. Is that what you guys want from me? To see a pair of Bree's feet and then in the shadows, those things just kind of oh no. I think I'm good, man. I want to dream about butterflies and honey. And cupcakes. Holy crap. Doug B coming in hot with a $20. Jay saving the day. Go support him. Oh, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Jay's a top. Yeah, I think I set myself up for that one. So, you know. Kids. I always do Jay was a top. Well, D-Day Cobra is now. Nah, man. You guys are. Whew. D-Day Cobra has now left the building. My face looks pale. My eyes look like I haven't slept in 3 weeks. What is life right now? I'm on CobraCast. I don't even know how many people are in the chat. I can't see. Do we at least have 500 people in here? Have I destroyed the stream altogether? Oh, I see something. I see a mini Cobra. I don't know.
All right, I can hear you.
Hey,
what up? What up? All right, I have no idea what the hell's going on here. I'm trying to figure out how to turn. I'm on the desktop site on my phone, and I have no idea how to turn my camera on now.
Well, you can hear though.
I can hear, which is great. Where the hell do I turn the camera on?
If somebody knows Elon Musk, can you tell them we need a satellite dish at HQ?
Try clicking your little box.
Yeah, that would be
Stacy
nice.
for $20 says, Jay, you should turn on the rebellion light right at you. All right, I got you. I'm gonna turn the rebellion light on right now, and then we'll have it fired up. Since that was a $20 that came in, I got you. There it is. Well, what happened was the camera got a little knocked. Hold on. Oh.
What are you doing now?
There we go. My camera almost fell over. All kinds of fun stuff happening there. That looks better than that.
That's what it's all about.
Better. Everyone's motion sick. Sorry about that.
Never a dull moment on CobraCast. Never a dull moment.
Yeah, I can see the camera. It is a little crooked, but that's how it is. We got Riker for $10. What's the story about the girl from the plane? What happened? She's a millionaire? She's dead or something? Okay, so the girl on the plane who came in and pointed saying, that mother effer in the back ain't real. He's not real. She just crazily disappeared, and the internet had this huge meme thinking that she saw a lizard person because somebody made a TikTok saying, hey, I was on the plane and she was pointing at someone that looked like a human lizard. And he was obviously trolling now because that wasn't the case. So apparently she got into a fight with her family, and then she went on a cruise and she kind of saw everything that was like happening, and she just kind of kept quiet. Well, it was just discovered now that she has a job in Dallas. She has a $2 million home. She makes a ton of money. She's a vice president of a marketing firm. They got her name. It's all there on the internet, and people are throwing big bucks at her to try to get an interview with her. So we'll see what happens. But I mean, there has been memes made. I even have an emoji on my channel for her when some weirdo comes in my chat and just says stuff, and we're just like, yeah. Well, she's like 38 years old and she's freaking smoking hot. I don't know if you guys have seen her. So, and it's like,
she is.
It's like that's what we need in this world. Oh man.
Beardo, they want you to scream, "Give me back my internet!
Give me back my internet!"
There we go.
I want it.
There we go. Hi, chat. I love you, chat. I appreciate you. And Jay, the numbers have gone up since you took over. Are you aware of that?
They probably, because everyone thinks I tripped you and knocked you out like Pooh Bear, and they want to know the full story of what's going on. I think that's the big one. I said we'll talk about it Tuesday on Tuesday Night's Main Event if it comes up. Hopefully by then there'll be another news story. And he's gone, ladies and gentlemen. He is gone. He is definitely He's checked out. Oh, now he's back. So
I'm back. I was just pressing buttons I'm trying to turn my camera on, but I can't figure out how to turn my camera on from this perspective. So.
Silent Running for 199 says, where's the American Heartland video, Jay? Guess what? It is on Park Hoppin'. You could go to Park Hoppin'. I break down the whole thing. I show some photos of what it's supposed to look like. We take some guesses, of what they plan on having over there, and it's over there. I got it done. I definitely got it done. So it's there. You can watch it. Thank you for your super chat. Captain says, good job, Jay, but I have to leave. Oh, no problem. I totally get it. I totally get it. So look at all the mods just dropping links and stuff. Pretty awesome. Riker has now become, after that super chat, he's become a member of the Snake Pit. Hail the 199. Jeremy, you can hop in anytime and say whatever you like. So I'm just going through the chat.
Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that permission on my own show.
Well, I didn't know if you were waiting for me to
no,
I didn't know if you were waiting for me to pause. All right. Jonah Naxos for did I say that right? Naxos for $10. Jeremy, at this point, I might have to come to Florida and set up CobraCast on 20-meter ham radio. Just to
honestly, I may just have to pay to get out of the lease for the remaining part of this lease and find somewhere where there's fiber, because I can't keep doing this. This is beyond frustrating. It really is.
No, yeah, absolutely. I have Spectrum too, and last night during Fortnite, I just completely blanked out. My internet went out for like 6 minutes, and then the freaking router takes like 5 minutes to reconnect, even though it comes back on. And holy crap, we just got. Thank you for the $10, but holy crap, total chaos. 76 just dropped $100.
$100.
Let's go.
The winning ticket, Jeremy and Jay, or vice versa, for 2028. And let me tell you something. I don't know if you guys want me in public office, but because I don't know if y'all would like that, because what I would do, I would change a lot of stuff quickly if I could, because it is a freaking mess. All that money going to Ukraine needs to go and fix. The first thing that I would do, and this is crazy, but I'm just telling you, I would all that money that's leaving our country to all these other countries, I would bring back to our country, number one, and invest in our transportation system. We need to have bullet trains that could take us from New York to Miami in an hour,
yes,
or back to California. I want to get on a train in Orlando and zip over to Universal Studios Hollywood in an hour. That's what they have in Asia and all these other countries, but we don't have it in the greatest country, ever. And that would take the pressure off the airline system. You see people all the time online saying airlines suck. It's crowded. I hate it. I don't like going through all that. It takes forever just to get on a plane. I was first fix that. Make busing systems better. Open up regular trains, to let people enjoy nice train rides through our country, stuff like that. That was the first thing that I would do. That's the first thing that I would do, and then I would jump right into education, and that's
well, let's be real. I mean, let's be real. If Trump gets back in office, that's what we would have been heading for from 2020 to now. If Trump had his full 8 years and kind of laid the foundation for that, we would be heading towards a place where this country was becoming more profitable, throwing less money to foreign countries. Look at all the money we've put towards Ukraine and all this bullshit. So that's why we need Trump back in office, and we need him back now more than ever. And hopefully then you can find the suitable person to take over in 2028. And that's kind of the process. So that's why it's so important for Trump to be back in 2024.
Silent Running from 199. I love you, Jay. Can we cuddle? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I appreciate you asking the right way. We got Stuart Hamilton for 20. Jay tripped poo. No, man, come on.
I want to send a shout out to the 122 people on Rumble. I see you with all the disaster going on. I'm still looking out for the Rumble chat as well. We got 1,300 people here on YouTube. You guys are the best.
Hold on a second. I did a whole video breakdown on my channel where you could clearly see the evidence that bear fell over a pole and banged his head on the ground. In all seriousness, the cast member was fine. She came back out in, like 20 minutes, but it wasn't me, okay? It wasn't me. Stewart, another Stewart, back-to-back Stewarts here. Halverson, excuse me if I butchered that. For $5, Jay, just got my copy of your book for my son's birthday before I had to send him back to his mom. He was super thrilled. Thank you, man, bro. That means a lot. That means a lot. Thank you so much for that. You have everybody that has like sent me a tweet, an email, a text, whatever it is, like it I don't take any of it for granted. I don't take any of it for granted. And I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are ready for part 2. It's coming quick. DJ Nuts for 5. Internet went out, lies. Beardo was showing Jeremy how to eat corn the long way. The long way.
DJ Nutsack said the internet went out, lies. Beardo was showing Jeremy how to eat corn the long way.
No, this
Doug B for $10.
Jeremy cut the internet because he's scared to play Mario Golf later.
Doug B for $10. Pants money for Jay. Yeah, I was in the bathroom when I saw the stream was cut. I quickly rushed to put a shirt on, but I forgot the bottom. So the fan is like making it really nice. Holy crap. And on that note of Beardo eating long way corn, Keck Lord Gray for $50. He says, when did the U.S. colonies gain independence? Not 1776. In this treaty, signed on September 3rd, 1783, between the American colonies and Great Britain, ended the American Revolution and formally recognized the United States as an independent nation. Keck Lord dropping history knowledge with a $50 super chat.
That's what's up.
Look at you, man.
Keck Lord. Hey, and oh, go ahead.
No, I was just saying 1776 has become a number of revolution and rebellion, and so that's what a lot of people use that number.
Hell yeah.
Just for that.
Did Alec Baldwin's finger drop a 50 bomb earlier when the internet went out on me?
I might have got it. I might have got all those because they were at the top of the screen. If I didn't get it, Alex, rewrite it.
It's not Alex, it's Alec.
That's what I said. Just rewrite it.
You said Alex.
Your internet's messing up. You misheard me. Just rewrite it. I'll reread it. Celluloid Dream for $199. So when the internet comes back, do we get Mario Golf?
I
don't know.
Not at this point. Probably not this late. But
yeah, Eric K said I got it. Eric K said that Jay did get it from
nice.
Baldwin's finger, who don't miss.
He don't miss.
We got a member message from Nick who said there's a conspiracy to hide the fact that there was a second tripper at Disney. There's no way Pooh was near that post if you look how he fell. Hey man, I broke it down just as good as JFK broke, in that movie. We broke it down. So just like the JFK movie, back to the left. Back and to the left. There's a lot of corn husks in the chat. For Beardo, corn husks. Jeremy Wormy for $2. Jeremy, I just wanted to cuddle with Beardo. Wow, there's a lot of male cuddling going on.
I don't accept that. I don't accept that at all.
Something I didn't expect from the snake pit here. So,
you kidding me? Gay jokes. That's what we all.
I don't think they're jokes, brother. That's all I'm saying. Now, if they're jokes, that's one thing. If they're not jokes, that's
although, and I know some people were asking. So yes, I was fully prepared to talk about the Patrick Bet David Joe Rogan clip, talking about interviewing Trump. Since I can't, or probably not going to be able to do that tonight, I'll try to do that tomorrow. I'll try to do I might do an emergency CobraCast tomorrow to correct things, since we got daily and then we got Tuesday Night's Main Event, but I may do an emergency CobraCast tomorrow to make up for it. We'll see.
Biker Angelo for $5. Jay's feet can't melt Pooh Bears. No, they can't. It was hot yesterday in Florida, though. It definitely was hot. Look at all those memberships in here. It's freaking awesome. It's freaking awesome. Jay, the caller is annoying. He's talking about Jeremy. Yeah. Excuse me. We have a caller. Caller, are you there? Jeremy, I'm talking to you.
Oh, sorry. What?
Because you're on the phone, man. Like, that's hilarious. We're like, the caller's terrible. Get him off the line. Mute the caller, please. That's pretty funny.
God, that's so bad. My own show I'm getting kicked off of.
Who is this dude on the right? Which right? Me? Or I'm just the substitute teacher that happened to have this.
Jay, you're on the
computer
left. Jay, you're on the left.
Well, I don't know how they're looking at us. So Kevin Cron for $5. The reason why Jay is pantless is because he blow during Mario Kart. I was excited for the win. I was determined to win. Jay, you're on the left. Okay, sorry about that. That's it. That's where we're at. 20 more likes to 1,000. Jeremy said he's going to do an emergency CobraCast. They are trying to figure out the internet so he can come back on and end the stream. I don't know how he can end the stream on his cell phone, but if you guys are just
I think I can end it from here where I'm at, but I
I
want
don't
to
know
make
if you
sure
wanted
we-
to end it. Like I'm all good. Silent running
No.
for 199. Awesome video, Jay. I'm working on the site now. What site is that? Do I know you?
Damn, Jay just dropped the "Do I know you" on him.
No, I'm just saying.
Damn,
Like, Silent
Jay
Running?
said, "I don't even know who you are."
You said you're working on the site? What? Like, what site is that? You mean the site where the bear fell down? My bad. It wasn't. I didn't mean for it to be rude. That's. I was
I don't
like,
even know
are you
who
like
you
the long
are.
lost cousin? But I was like, holy crap, you're here? You're watching me live? That's awesome. I didn't expect that. That's all. Someone said that's your dad, Jay. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if my dad would care about all that. Yeah, sorry, Chad. Unfortunately, I am unable to play clips or pictures because I'm kind of like the substitute teacher on the stream, so I can only see.
Jay's done such a good job. I will make sure he has manager access moving forward.
Maybe. I don't. That's too much pressure. This is much more fun. Megan says Jeremy has a haircut like me.
That's Megan Rapinoe's foot.
That's pretty good. This chat is freaking amazing, man.
Snake Pit's the best chat
This
on the
is
fucking
awesome.
internet. Hey, so I'll try to. I may accidentally bounce myself out of the call when I do this, but I'll come right back if I do. But when the stream went down, I was watching the chat on my phone and I saw someone had commented and they said, "This is the most loyal chat on the internet," because the chat was just going crazy. I'm gonna try to tweet that out. So if you lose me, I'll come back here in just a second. But I'm gonna try to go to that point on my phone so I can get it and tweet that out. So continue on, Jay.
That's exactly what we were talking about earlier. Is that there are so many butthurt people because we come on here and we call it like it is. We tell it like it is. We're not dumb to the media anymore. The media thought they could control people. And it wasn't that long ago. Look at what's going on with like CNN and all these other news media. The people that are telling the truth are literally like leaving and they're going to do their own thing. CNN had to fire a bunch of people. Like Don Lemonade was fired, I believe. And like, I don't know what he's doing. And Fox News goes and fires Tucker Carlson. He's like, I'll be okay. I'm going to be okay. And it's like, this is the new media right now. This is the new media because all of us and all of you in the chat, we're just tired of all the bull crap that they just try to tell us all the time and how they try to spin stuff to make it seem like they're always correct. CNN just put out an article 3 days ago. I talked about it on my live stream. Jeremy probably mentioned it on a CobraCast where they were like, summer's halfway through. You better be ready. You should probably buy masks. You should probably buy stuff because, that that virus is kicking up again. So be ready, everyone. We're like, and every comment, there were even people saying, man, I voted Democrat because of stuff like this. I ain't voting that anymore. People are not dumb. We a lot of people have woken up to this ridiculousness that you're trying to push on us. Joe, pure blood for $5. Joe Rogan voted for Bernie Sanders. Enough said. Rogan is a communist, and that's it. Cheers, CobraCast, and the chat. Thumbs up to all of us. Thank you for the $5.
Hell yeah. I think I got this tweet out. Let me see if the tweet is out. You guys can go check it out. But I circled the comments. But yeah, it was crazy watching the chat, the stream go crazy. Yes, the tweet is up, so you guys can go see that screenshot. And it says, "This is the most loyal chat on the internet." And this is the power of CobraCast chat. This stream is crazy. You guys were just insane. I loved it.
Johan Naxos for $2. Bears, Jay trips them. Shad bangs them. G&G weird. We're definitely a different bunch, that's for sure. Somebody in the chat says no, the media is fine. That's the best joke I heard all day. Deshaun for $20. Deshaun 2W3, if I said that right. Dang, Jay, he's more savage than he tripped. He's more savage than he tripped Pooh the other day. Thank you for the $20. The Sean 2W. No savagery here. It's all love. It's all fun and games. Thought on fitness with Nigel for $1.99. We did it. 1,000 likes, claps, and thumbs up all around.
Hell yeah. And usually we show that sexy back end. Won't be able to do that tonight. But you got the most handsome man on the internet taking over. So that's comparable.
Maybe 2
that's
years
comparable.
ago. You know. Maybe 2 years ago. I'll take my crown off. I appreciate it. Jay read my Jay. Now I can go to bed after your super chat. No. No. None of that. Let's see. So, let me see where the chat is at now. Did I catch up, everyone? Like, because it's a little different on this side. I think I got everybody so far. I see a lot of comments of people wanting to just say different things. Jay, don't waste time with peasants. You're talking about Jeremy. You talking about Jeremy? Chat's right here. Okay, good. You guys are still on that poo stuff, right? Is Jay on daily tomorrow? No, my daily stream is Wednesdays and Fridays.
Mm-hmm.
But we're just trying to mix it up between us G&G members, so we all don't get burned out. Things like that. So, Laura Lynn Lance for $5. Back off, y'all. I haven't asked Jay to cuddle. I know you're innocent, Jay. Thank you, Laura. A lot of cuddling. See, at least that's from a woman, so I appreciate that. My man Jason's statement for $2. Hail, brother Jay. Yeah, I totally screwed up. If you don't know what happened, I did a Meg 2 review, and I called the actor Jason's statement. For some strange reason, for 10 minutes, I babbled on, and I got his name wrong. And I uploaded the video, and comment number 1 was Jason's statement? ? And I was like, oh my God, I got that freaking actor's name wrong. Should I do it again? No, we're not going to do it. We're not going to do it at all.
Only Jay.
That's how it is. That's how it is. But so what is what's the update now there, Chief? Are you guys still sitting in the car eating corn?
Yeah, just so Krista and Steph said they would stay back to let us know when the internet's back on. So I just came where I could find some type of strong signal to be here, because I can end the stream from where I'm at right now. But I was hoping to hear that the internet's back on, but I have not heard anything back yet. So I have no confirmations the internet's back. So we're kind of in limbo now. But I figure we could do another 5 or 10 minutes and then we'll call
Where
it.
are you at? So if all these fans wanted to come find you, are you at like a Wawa like in Orlando next to Universal Studios?
I am not trying to pull a Kai Sinet situation at all. So I'm hailing from the place that the Ultimate Warrior was from, parts unknown. All right, there we go.
I think I know where you're at. Hailing from parts unknown. I'm gonna put exactly where they are in the chat, so you guys go find them and watch Beardo eat corn the long way. It's a talent, I tell you.
He's still roasting you. You still get roasted.
Who?
Jay.
No, the chat.
What is he saying?
Why you gonna make him upset? I'm texting him right now.
That's your co-host for Thursdays, right?
I know. What the heck?
Oh man.
That's all I'm saying.
Chat's the MVP.
You were talking about Joe Rogan. You were watching the clip of Joe Rogan talking to who was he talking to?
Jay just texted me. He goes, "I'm not doing it. The chat is."
do what, Jay?
What were you watching before it got cut off?
There's a clip over on Valuetainment's YouTube channel. It's the clip for Patrick Bet David talking to Joe Rogan. And as I said, I started out, and I can't wait to really watch that with the chat. And I'll probably do that tomorrow during the emergency CobraCast. But turn that down a little bit. And but I basically was saying that Patrick Bet David, in my opinion, is a better podcaster than Joe Rogan. I just think he is. I'm not the biggest fan of Joe Rogan. I think Joe Rogan walks the line. I think he is too politically correct. I think that there's things that he wants to say that he won't say because he doesn't want to get caught up by the mob. I think Patrick Bet David is far more based than Joe Rogan, and he has far more balls than Joe Rogan. But Patrick, and I think he's smarter than Joe Rogan too, but Patrick basically is trying to question Joe Rogan as to when are you going to interview Trump, and he did it in a masterful way. He kind of out-Roganed Rogan on his own show, and basically got Rogan to not confirm that he's going to interview Trump, but he definitely seems like he is open.
Hold on,
to
we have breaking news. On Twitter right now, our good supporter Lily, who also goes by 300 Mirrors, posted on Twitter, which you could probably see from somebody's phone. Jeremy, you might want to have Beardo pull this up. She tweets out, "What the heck? When you tune in for D-Day Cobra, but a wild drunk 3PO appears. He's doing great because Jeremy's internet suck. You both are awesome." She is replied to by none other than Frank Chris Gore himself. All right. Who says both are awesome? ? Really? Let's do a poll and pick our favorites.
I voted for drunk.
I voted for you.
I just retweeted Chris. Vote for drunk 3PO. Bro, I could use another couple of nights off every week. So vote for Jay. 100%. I'll give this show to him. It'll be great.
I don't know if people really want to hear some of my political opinions on stuff. They're a little different. They're a little more wild. But we got some more super chats that came in. Jason's statement for $2. Corn the long way before the walls fell. I don't know where you're going with that, man. You might need to dial it back, man. Jason's statement. Riker for $20. I love the American flag emoji. Jeremy, have you talked to a manager at Spectrum? Did they tell you if it's let's see. Hold on one more second. Jeremy, have you talked to a manager at Spectrum? Did they tell you if it's a change and maintenance work being done at night? I used to work at Spectrum, and they do this work at night. There should be a service status.
Yes, I did talk to them about it. And obviously, yes, a lot of our problems do happen overnight. I asked them about that. They wouldn't give me the information. Although I was told that the node is the issue, which I've never heard that term before, but it's something to do with our general area, and that they reported it up to their management. But the node, I think that's spelled Noda, I think. I'd never heard that term before. But that's what I was told by them, that there was a overall problem in our area, and that they were moving it up the chain. So that's all they were willing to tell me.
So I'm getting destroyed in the chat because I did not recognize a Star Trek reference. I apologize. I've only seen the original series season 1 and some of the Next Generations, but I did see all the movies. I do like all the Star Trek movies up to like the Next Generation one. So I apologize. Haven't been much of a Star Trek person, but I probably should change that. So yeah, they're all like They're all like Jay's Star Trek reference. So yeah, so there's a poll out there on Twitter. They don't know it's
Vote for Drunk 3PO. I voted for Drunk.
At least she kind of got a nice picture of me that she tweeted. So that's pretty good. Why would Chris Gore come in there and do that? I don't know. The man must be up late having a burger like you should be right there.
I'd like to have a burger
Twitter,
right
I mean
now.
X. Yeah, that's where we should be. That's where we should be. All right, we got the poll in the chat, so there's that. And then we're ready to go. But no, seriously, I think for me, before you guys got in, we were talking about the Elon Musk. Well, at least I was. We were talking about the Elon Musk lawsuits for people that were canceled online, and I think that is such a that will be such a game changer. I think even if they win or lose, it just sends a message to some corporations that they probably don't want to. They're going to probably try to rethink some of their actions in the long run. So if things like that, I mean, I just couldn't imagine if the Gina Carano thing were to pan out a little bit and Elon has all this money and they said, okay, all right, Lucasfilm, we know you're hurting right now, but here's a major lawsuit because you fired someone because of social media. I just that would be a loss if that didn't Disney's had a few lawsuits this year from ex-employees of Lucasfilm and others that we've talked about, and they settle quickly, man. They're like, sign the NDA and here's a ton of money and leave us alone. Like, they don't want anyone digging in their network. They don't want none of those files brought out. They don't want none of that stuff being brought to the front, And so I just think if something like that happens, that's going to be must-see TV. Bird Up for $2 says, Jay, what do you think of Galaxy Quest? One of the greatest movies of all time. Galaxy Quest.
Love Galaxy Quest. Fantastic
I've seen it
movie.
a million times. Yeah. That could
Timeless.
be one of my favorite the Santa Claus has got to be it.
What, favorite Tim Allen movie?
Tim Allen, man. Tim Allen was excellent in Galaxy Quest.
Yeah, he was. Never give up, never surrender.
But what is that? By someone's hammer. Grapthor's hammer? How's it go? I shall avenge you. Anyway, I got to watch it again. The chat's saying that is the chat frozen? Are we having chat problems, or is that a YouTube thing? Oh, by Grapthor's hammer. There it is.
I'm looking at the chat now.
Oh, it's going fine? All right. Man, maybe I'm behind a little bit. That's where we need to be. All right, chat is flowing. Everything is good. All right, fantastic. So, yeah, anyway, going back to, the lawsuits, the fact that even Elon responded to Kira Lynn from a Limited Run Games. If you don't know that story, she was she was let go because some fat blue-haired man, I think, at least maybe he didn't identify as a man, was upset, and he went and searched all their employees' social media. We covered that on multiple channels, and freaking looked who she followed and some of the tweets that she liked. Are you freaking kidding me? Then took all that information to Limited Run Games, and she was let go. So if anyone has a case about that, she definitely has it.
100%.
She definitely has it. So that's going to be interesting to see. And the fact that there were DMs sent, that people were talking, things like that, it's going to be interesting. I don't know if Limited Run Games would want that type of publicity. Again, when you go into those type of lawsuits and they go to proceed, things that people don't want public are made public. So I'm just like, holy crap. I know Disney doesn't want that heat either. So that'll something to watch, and we'll see. But the funny thing to me is that I don't know if you guys saw this, but there were also other people kind of complaining, saying, yeah, this happened to me too. This is happening to me. And they were Johnny Depp's ex-wife's friends who felt like they were being threatened on Twitter during that trial. God, Amber Turd. I didn't want to say like Amber Heard. I was, my mind was saying say Amber Turd, but I had to like Amber Heard. But yeah. And so people are roasting them like crazy, saying, no, you did not get fired for anything like that. You just stood behind someone that was wrong. So very interesting times that we're seeing.
Yep,
Now
I
they
heard
give your
that.
true feelings about Jeremy and sue him if I get fired. Oh. What would I sue him for? Is Cobra Kai is G.I. Joe toys? Yeah, so don't say her name on YouTube, you get demonetized. Yeah, that's why I went to Amber. I went to Amber Turd. All right. Enough about me. What's the update over there, boss man?
We don't care.
What's
We don't care. We don't care about getting demonetized over here on CobraCast.
Okay.
As long as on the streams anyway. The chat takes care of us around here. So I don't ever monetize our streams, in terms of like ads and all of that. But I think we're gonna have to end it here. I have not gotten an update, so it looks like the internet's not back. I really do appreciate Jay stepping in and handling this, because I'm not sure what I would have done without him being here. So shout out to you, Jay.
No
You guys
worries.
definitely go
We're all a
subscribe to Drunk
team. We're all a
3PO.
team. We're all a team.
Yes, 100%. My apologies to all of you.
Wait, hold on
but
a
I
second.
think-
Hold on.
Okay.
You hear
Okay.
that? Is that Beardo eating corn the long way?
Oh no!
All right, Kevin Cron with a $5. I heard slurping. What the heck is that? Kevin Cron for $5. Rebellion on the CobraCast Monday night stream should be a normal thing. You never know. You never know.
Not after that bullshit you just said. Go fuck yourself. You're getting those rumors started. You're fired now. You almost got on the show again. You almost got on the show.
What are you talking about?
Just fucking with you.
You're talking about people eating corn.
I'm thinking Jay might make another appearance. Although Rolo's probably better than Jay, if I'm being honest.
I agree. Well, if I had a topic, I could probably go with it. But my politics are a little different. Oh my god!
It's okay though.
People are putting screen. They're taking pictures of the stream, like when you were in the car. Anyway. No, Rolo's definitely a little more, probably a little more up everyone's alley here in the snake pit. Not so much.
I'm just fucking with you.
I'm like the guy that's like, Jay, if you get all the money, what would you do with it? It's like, first I'd fix our transportation, then I'd fix our freaking roads, then I would like fix all the freaking playgrounds everywhere. All right, we got more.
Listen, as somebody that drives a lot, there is nothing better than being on an open road that is properly paved and taken care of. It's so smooth, and it's like it helps you enjoy the ride through the country. You're seeing, but when you're on a terrible road, which this country has terrible roads, but if you drive anywhere, you actually know. Like I know, like Florida's pretty good for the most part. With all, you know what I mean? Florida's got really good roads. We have a toll system here, all of that. But a lot of the places in this country, the roads are awful, and it's unacceptable. It truly is unacceptable.
I'm just saying, if we had proper transit, a lot of these nightmare situations of like being stuck in traffic would all change. So that's just where I'm at. Real quick, Jeremy, fantastic Mr. Knox for $2 says Jay saving the stream. Nice. Nah, man, I just happened to be here. But you guys, it's the chat that saved the stream because you guys all stayed when there was a frozen Jeremy and just like the CobraCast flag. It was all you guys, all of you. Eric K for 2 said, I'm suing CobraCast. I did not sign up for this. And I think that's it, man. We are all caught up.
Hang on, I'm trying to get the Rumble chat pulled up so I can see what people are saying up there really quick. It's 150 people on Rumble.
Holy crap.
Silent Running says Jay. Let's see, AmericanHeartlandWriters.com website.
Wait, what?
Silent Running.
Say that one more time.
He said he was talking about the website earlier. You said, I don't even know who you are.
And what website is it?
AmericanHeartlandRiders.com.
Wow, and I totally did I use your article for my video? My bad. Anyway, Taker 6110 for $5. You guys remember Mika Brzezinski? Did I say that right?
Yes,
On MSNBC,
yes.
saying YouTubers are trying to control what people think. Then she goes mask off and says, "That's our job." Holy crap. Is that for real?
Yes, Mika Brzezinski's a piece of dog shit. That's Morning Joe's old lady. Terrible,
That's
terrible
wild.
people.
Yeah, that is the biggest issue, is that these people are losing control. They're losing their power. The media is losing. They're not who they used to be 10 years ago, 5 years ago, and they're scared to death of people like us that could turn on a camera and just say, "This is all bull crap. These people are lying to you. It's all part of a rigged system to keep certain people in power." It's disgusting, and we need to change it. We need to change it. Jed said I missed a $50 super chat that says Stacy.
Dang! $50 super chat, Jay. Are you that big of a deal? You're missing $50 super chats,
so.
Jay.
I think this came in at. It's not on my screen.
Hey,
Anyway,
Jay, did you
Stacy
get
for-
Lisa's $100 super chat, Jay?
I got everybody else's. Yeah, Jed said it came in right before. It came in right before Jay came in, so it's Jeremy's fault.
I think Stacy said she was talking about holding the line.
Hold
the
the
chat.
line. 199
she
FM.
said something to that effect. So thank you, Stacy S. We appreciate you. So here's the deal. Tomorrow,
Hold on. Ambusher says, "Why do all of you guys at G&G treat Jay like the village idiot?" Yeah, that's a good one, man. I don't know.
I've never treated Jay like the village idiot. I wouldn't give the village idiot control of my fucking show. So
I wanted to say something nice to me, but there we go. Anyway.
I'll do an emergency CobraCast tomorrow after daily at some point or before Tuesday night's main event. Sorry, guys, for this, but at the same time, as always, no matter what we deal with, we will make
Holy
adjustments.
crap! Hold on, Jeremy. Hold on.
Okay.
Kevin Hunts for $50. Jay, how was Hypnotics and Poogate? I think you had Poogate during stream. We will talk about if it's brought up on Tuesday night's main event tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. I will bring up the infamous Poogate. I don't know. I have a video on my channel you can watch. Thank you for the $50, Kevin, to ask me if I tripped Winnie the Pooh. There was no poo on the ground because I was not in San Francisco. Sacred Clown TV for $2. Flag in the mail this week. 199 Screw Spectrum. And I see all the ladies in the chat saying, "We love you, Jay." I see you over there. I see you.
I know you've been Sacred Clown TV. I know you've been really trying your best to get that thing sent out. So I appreciate you, bud. And look at there, man. Look at that.
Here we go. Dragon Dan for $5. How the hell did Jay say Mika Brzezinski's name correctly of all names? Just kidding. Jay, you're the real MVP. I mean, maybe I'm not that dumb. I just played one on YouTube. So I don't know. Hang out with Gina Carano, 100K on my first book. I don't know, 75,000.
Oh, he's bragging. He's bragging now.
4 YouTube channels that are all monetized. I don't know. Maybe it could accomplish that, but maybe. Now people are saying Jason's statement in the chat. All right, you got me on that one. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's all love, baby. It's all love.
Oh, man. Well, really appreciate you guys being so supportive. And I think it's pretty funny. Hang on. Warren Smith says, "I'd like my 60 memberships refunded. There's no camera on the guest."
He's a
damn it. You guys are crazy, man. So amazing stuff.
Incredible.
Yeah, it really is something. And just watching them, as soon as normally I would have gotten really frustrated, and I was very frustrated with the internet going down. But as soon as it happened, I'm like, the chat is probably going crazy right now, but I couldn't see it at first. Had to go outside and get a cell signal. And then I saw the chat going crazy. I'm like, holy crap.
Yeah.
It's awesome, man. So I like that we roll with whatever happens. CobraCast, Snake Pit, best group of people on the internet.
Absolutely. MVP.
Yep. So
that's why they hate us, because they don't have people like that, like you guys.
That's right. So I'm gonna try to end this from where I'm at. We're gonna see if it will end. I have no idea what's gonna happen to the live feed. I'm assuming it's going to end. So we're gonna do it right here. So thank you, Jay. Again, subscribe to Drunk 3PO. He's awesome. We're gonna be on Tuesday night's main event tomorrow, Geeks and Gamers, talking about Poogate, trying to break down exactly, did Jay actually trip Pooh or not? We're gonna find out. We'll let you know.
Wait.
But
SBZ for $5. Y'all seem forgotten. Jay is the first kicked verified. He's a big deal. I don't even know how that happened. You put a $5.
I don't think I can. I'm trying to.
All right, everybody, we're all in suspense. Oh, wait, don't stop it yet. Kevin drops another 50. 199. Are you out of your mind? Jeremy is calling in collect. Kevin is just throwing them down. It must whatever you're drinking, man, pass it around. There you go.
Drunk Kevin super chats are the best super chats.
They are.
But how drunk are you, Kevin? Let's see, $100. How drunk are you, Kevin? Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, Kevin. Let's see how drunk you are. I'm calling you out, Kevin. I don't think you're that drunk.
I apologize for my rude guest. I don't know.
You know what? Just remember, I am still in control of this motherfucker, okay? I can still run the damn thing. Now I'm gonna bring him back. But I had to check him a little bit, okay? I had to check him a little bit. All right, now.
Jeremy pulled up Joe Biden and says, I can run the thing. Still in charge here. Y'all heard him, right? Y'all in the chat heard him, right? Y'all heard him. I can still run the thing.
I really didn't know if that was going to work when I pressed the button.
Eddie Ramirez drops a $20 super sticker. Said, you are amazing. Thank you, Eddie Ramirez. Holy crap. And also GC for $5. 199 FM, the Cobra. Oh, I'll do it right. Hold on. GC for $5. 199 FM, the Cobra. Love these radio casts. Hold the line. Thank you for the $5. Thank you for the $20 super sticker, man. That's freaking awesome.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. You guys
That's
are
good
freaking
stuff.
awesome.
199 yeah, 199.47 FM. That's it right there. 199.47 FM on your radio dial. All right. So it looks like Kevin's not that drunk. That's kind of disappointing. I was hoping he'd be drunk enough to drop $100, but hey, whatever, Kevin. It's not like you've sent me like a $10,000, donation before or anything. So I guess I'll let it go.
Kevin says you can end the show. My card's locked up. It won't let me.
God damn it, Kevin.
That's hilarious.
Can I highlight that fucking comment? Hang on. Where did it go? Right? I see it. Did that highlight?
Yeah, there it is. You got it.
Okay. Show my card locked up. Okay. D-Day rule. All right. That was good, Kevin. That was good. That was funny. Okay. We're going to try to end this stream. I don't know what's going to happen.
Holy shit.
What? Holy crap.
Guys, I'm hungry. We need to end the stream.
Wow. Why does he always make it about himself all the time? Warren Smith drops a $100 Australian. And Warren Smith was mad at me for a time because I thought his avatar was just like some random family picture that he found like at some store, like for a commercial. And he just typed in family in Google and then just put that. And then he was like, no, that's really me. says, I'm Kevin. Here is the $100. But hopefully we're all good now because I felt bad that I said that to him, not knowing that that is his actual family on the stream.
Good job, Jay. Good
People in
job.
the chat are saying Beardo is pregnant. Send corn. Wow.
Holy shit.
What a chat. What a show.
You guys never ever fail at being the best. So thank you so much. Go check out that tweet where I showed the chat taking over. That really means a lot to me, guys. So I'm going to try to end this stream now if I can. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm assuming it's going to stop Rumble and YouTube, but I don't know. So we're going to find out. So Jay, just
I'll
stick
be right
with me.
here.
All right. Chat, I love you. I appreciate you. I will see you very soon. I'll try to go live tomorrow. Hopefully the internet will be fixed by then, and we will go from there. So thank you to the Snake Pit. Thank you to the 199, and thank you to Drunk 3PO. You guys have a great night, and we will talk to all of you later. Bye, everyone.
Well, let's see if this works.